So the governor of South Dakota is using the National Guard, paid for by the state, as her personal military. There are so many things wrong with this, I don't even know where to start, but we'll give it a try in today's video. I'm Mike Greiner. I'm a lifelong Democratic activist who's concerned about the direction our country is taking. If you share my concerns, maybe you could like this video and subscribe to this channel, and maybe even click that little bell that will notify you when something new is posted. So Kristi Noem, who's the governor of South Dakota, is a rising star in the Republican Party ever since she stood up and said that she's not going to require masks and led her state in becoming a COVID hotspot. Congratulations, Kristi Noem. You killed a lot of your residents and became a superhero to the conservative movement in the process. In her latest move, Kristi Noem has decided that she's going to send the South Dakota National Guard down to the border with Mexico to protect South Dakota from an invasion of Mexicans. Now, amazingly enough, I was looking at a map of the United States the other day, and I couldn't see the border between South Dakota and Mexico. Reason being, there isn't one. In fact, the distance is over 700 miles. So what is going on here? Well, as we know, this is just another political ploy to try to make Kristi Noem seem like she's somehow involved in the process of stopping immigrants from coming into the United States. Now, the whole immigration issue is a subject for another video, so we'll talk about that some other time. But just assuming that this is okay, it seems odd that the state of South Dakota would be paying to defend our southern border. Well, Kristi Noem has an answer for that. What she's done is she's gotten a wealthy, billionaire business person, conservative, right-wing Republican supporter to pay for it out of his own pocket. The total cost will likely be millions. But Kristi and her Republican billionaire benefactor are certainly hoping that this will turn into more than $1 million in free PR for the South Dakota governor. Well, as PR moves go, this one's getting kind of tired because, after all, we had in 2018 Trump sending 5,200 troops down to the southern border to protect us from the caravans of immigrants that were on their way. And isn't it amazing that right after Election Day, suddenly the caravans disappeared and there was no further concern about them? Well, it appears that Kristi Noem is trying to get on that bandwagon too. Setting aside the legal questions as to whether someone can privately pay for a state military force to be sent somewhere, it raises ethical questions. I mean, when these troops signed up to be part of the National Guard, did they really sign up to be part of some private mercenary army being sent somewhere at the whim of a billionaire business person? It makes you wonder what else a billionaire business person could send American-trained military troops to do. For example, could he send them to attack the Capitol, as happened on January 6th? Maybe this time he could make sure that the military troops took the side of the invaders rather than the defenders of the Capitol. Could he pay for American-trained troops, again, the best troops in the entire world, to be sent and suppress the speech of people whose opinions he doesn't like? These are not theoretical questions. After all, it's been shown that there are some former military who were involved in the invasion on January 6th. And we now can see that a billionaire business person can finance a private expedition of American National Guard troops that has nothing to do with their mission. What could be next? Well, I'd be interested in knowing your opinion about this whole situation. If you could leave your comments below, I'd sure appreciate it. And if you could like this video and subscribe to this channel, that'd be a big help. I'll see you in the next video, and let's hope for continued progress. Thank you.